When I got to know about Omega Global, I first of all bought the Amwand. And when I bought it, I kept it for about 3 months, researching to know what is really behind it. And I read a lot on the net, and then I read some on magnetic therapy. After that, there was one dawn. Then I felt something was choking me, as if it was moving from my heart and coming up. So I woke up 5:30, and then I started bathing to go to the hospital. Then there was a colleague with me. Then he reminded me about the Amwand, that I should try it. So I picked it up, and then I did a wand on the chest, did it on water, took it. Within 5 minutes, I didn't feel anything again. Then 3 weeks after that, a very close friend of mine's father suffered stroke, and he was half paralyzed. I rushed to get him one bracelet, and then I gave out my Amwand that they should use it on the leg, the arm, the affected areas, and then on the water that he drinks, the food that he eats, and then the water that he baths. Then when he's going to sleep, they should wand the Amwand on the pillow and then on the bed where he sleeps. After 5 days, the man could walk to toilet, to the living room, and now he's very okay. Then I got a sense that I have to get myself involved in all this. So I quickly registered with Omega Global as a stockist in Ghana. And then I started taking the consignment. And I was marketing it to people on the street, churches, hospitals, and everywhere. If I meet you, I talk to you about it. If you like it, you buy. If you don't like it, that's the end of it. At the point, I attended leadership meet last year, 2009. And we went through the normal teachings workshop about the product knowledge, how to use them. And my interest rose up again, and then I decided to go fully into Omega. Then when I went back, I started treating people. I started inviting people, using the Amwand and then the bracelet on them. Then I saw that anytime I touch somebody with the Amwand or the bracelet, the person gets healed. Then I decided to open a small office, because at a point we were not having any office of Omega in Ghana. So I opened that one to help the associate over there too. Then we started. Then at a point I have to divide it into two to create a small place where I bought one hospital bed and then got Omega tools. Every necessary product of Omega is there. And then I started marketing it. I went to the Ministry of Health to get a license. I was licensed to operate. And then they gave me a license to practice as an alternative doctor. I registered Omega Global in Ghana, and then I started treatments. In all the treatments so far, I will not say I have treated minor problems. I have treated problems that have been there for 6 years, 8 years, 4 years. And we're talking about spine problem, that people could not walk, that people could not sit straight, but they have to bend like this. And maximum day, 3 days. And in most cases, less than 1 hour's treatment, those who could not walk. And for diabetic patients, I have 100% record of all my diabetic patients. I wand the Amwand on water for them, and then I give them bracelets, and I ask you to wear it constantly. The only time you take it off is when you go into bath. to keep the beauty of it. After 1 week, 2 weeks, they go off their drugs. Usually, we tell our clients that when you start using our products, if you're on drug, you don't go off. You don't stop going to hospital. You go to hospital, you run your test. If our product is working, the doctor himself will start reducing your medication until you are taken off totally or you take minimum drug. And it's working perfectly for us. And every now and then, people call thanking you, people introducing people to you for the center, and always you are constantly busy treating somebody. And it's just interesting and a joyous time to see people getting healed. I did not do science, but I have learned something from Omega Global. And for me, Omega has a tool. And Omega's tool is the lifeline to the deadline of so many people. Every home needs Omega products. If you have one product at home, you are blessed. That is why I am so passionate in what I do. I know if I take the Amwand or the bracelet, any product of Omega, no matter how your problem is, if I use it on you, there is no way you're not going to see a change. Surely it will work for you. You see a change, and it's immediate. So that keeps me going. And if I have my own capacity, I will run the whole Africa with Omega products. So Omega is the best. Thank you.